Hello and welcome back to another eafc 24 player review. Today's player that I'm reviewing is the brand new Bundesliga Player of the Month, GUIRASSY, so let's get into it. As always, for these reviews I start off with the team. Now you can see this is just an absolute mishmash, and it definitely was chucked together quite quick. You have the 4 Real Madrid players, so they're all on full chem, but the Bundesliga just doesn't have really too many good players at the moment. But GUIRASSY and Boniface up top, with GUIRASSY being on the left because of his weak foot. So let's look at my stats after my 3 Rivals games. Now on the screen you can see I played 3 games in Rivals, scored 4 goals and got 1 assist. So let's head into the gameplay. Okay, so into the gameplay we go for GUIRASSY. Now you'll notice that I was doing this in co-op. This was with Jacob, who his channel's a Stussy, so I'll leave his channel down in the description below. But as you can see, GUIRASSY on his weaker left foot there, tucking it away. Vazquez into GUIRASSY. Travella into the top left hand corner, and that was the turnaround of that game. Into game number 2, you can see just a bit of a presence, and I mean that's one hell of a strike on a weaker left foot. This is the final clip of the gameplay, so I'll be back with the pros and cons in a second. So now that you've seen the gameplay, moving on to the pros for GUIRASSY. First of all is his 91 pace. Now that is with a hunter, but he does also have a mostly lengthy run type, so those two things combined does make him very fast. He's got fantastic shooting, especially that 97 shot power, which is also backed up by the power shot playstyle. He's got very good dribbling, especially for someone who's 6'2", considering he's only got 75 agility and 74 balance. He's actually surprisingly agile on the ball. Then 96 jumping, as I said, 6'2". He does have the power header trait, so if you whip that ball in, he's going to have an absolute rocket with his head. Then 4-star weak foot. I mean, realistically, you can't be asking for much more at this stage of the game for weak foot. Onto the cons for GUIRASSY. Now, the first one is, I don't know if it's because we were playing a 4-2-4, but even with high-low work rates, he just for some reason kept on running into the box last minute. Now, whether it's because Camavinga kept on trying to run into the striker position, so it would drop GUIRASSY in, don't really know why. And then the other con is his 92 strength. Considering it's 92, he got bullied by a lot of defenders quite a few times. So would I recommend completing Player of the Month GUIRASSY? And in my opinion, I would highly recommend completing this card. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say this is just his Trailblazers card, and to a point it is, especially pace, shooting, dribbling and defending are actually identical. He does have better passing and physicals on this card. He's got a better weak foot, so instead of 3-star 3-star, he's 3-star 4-star. And for me, the reason why I would suggest completing this card over using his Trailblazers is because he has the power shot and power header playstyles, and it makes this card significantly better than his Trailblazers. And for only 20k, yes, technically 84s are just in the mud at the moment, and they're about 2,000 coins, but even though it's an 84 rated card, if you look on Footbin, he is actually an 88 rated striker without any chem style. and he becomes a 92 rated striker with a Hunter Kempsar. I'd like to thank you for watching this player review. If you did enjoy it, then drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.